You know when you pick up a piece of gear and halfway through testing it, you go, wait, this is actually clever. That's exactly how I felt using this. The Freewell Real Multi-Tripod is not your regular tripod. It's basically 5 different tripods in one. It's like someone at Freewell said, why don't we just make one tool that does everything? And I think they actually did. So first off, this thing is just about keeping your shots stable. It lets you get creative by switching through 5 different modes to capture every angle you can imagine. High shots, low angles, even desktop setups. And this one tripod does it all. I'll try to go through each one because some of these are honestly so smart. Now build wise, it's solid. I mean like proper solid. The real multi-tripod can hold up to 20 kilograms. That's about 44 pounds. So whether you're using a mirrorless setup, a big DSLR, or even a smaller cinema rig, I know it will definitely be fine. But here's what's nice. Even with the ball head attached, it still weighs around 1.6 kg, so it's actually light enough to travel with. One of my favorite pieces about the tripod is actually the center column, because I think they utilized it really well. You can remove it completely and even invert it, which means if you're doing macro photography, you can get those really close-up detail shots without fighting for angles in space. Now here's a clever and actually extra useful part, at least for me, the desktop mode. You can remove the long legs and attach these shorter extendable ones, and just like that, you've got a mini tripod that sits perfectly on your desk. It's great for product videos, YouTube setups like this one, or even if you're into live streaming, this tripod can do that. The mini legs are extendable too, and so you can tweak the height a bit if you need to. It feels really solid and well balanced even in this small form. But then if you're also more of an on-the-go kind of shooter, you'll be happy to know that one of the legs can actually be detached and used as a monopod. All you have to do is add the ball head and you're ready to shoot handheld. It's perfect if you're running and gunning or switching angles quickly. You can also decide to attach those short legs at the bottom, allowing the monopod to stand on its own, giving you a hands-free option for lightweight setups if you actually wanted to do that. Now this part made me laugh just a little bit because at first I thought the Acca Swiss plate that was attached to the tripod was just a regular Acca Swiss plate, but there's actually something fun hidden inside. There's a full-on smartphone mount. You can slide it open, mount your phone, and boom, you're filming with your phone. No extra gear and no digging through your stuff for a phone clamp. And I actually know this because I lose mine all the time. So if you're someone who switches between your main camera and your phone often, I think this is actually going to make your life way easier. Remember the monopod that I mentioned a few minutes ago? Well, one of the legs actually also doubles as a trekking pole. So when you're out hiking or shooting landscapes, I mean, I don't do any of that, but I'm sure this is super practical for those who do. And so if you like to hike, this means you can actually use your same single tripod for a trekking pole. And I feel like you're going to get a lot of weight savings, and this to me makes a big difference. And finally, let's talk about the ball head. This thing is battery smooth, and that's because it's got a dual 360-degree panoramic design, meaning that you can flip this tripod horizontally, vertically, all the way around to find that perfect angle that you're looking for. So whether you're shooting a wide panoramic, adjusting your composition slightly, or just filming a product spin, you've got full control. The ball head actually also feels premium, like premium to the extent that you will think that it belongs on one of those rather expensive tripods. And to me, this is pretty insane. So yeah, that's the Freewell Real Multi-Tripod. It's compact, crazy versatile, and honestly, it feels like it's that one tripod that can replace many tripods in your kit. I've been using it for a bit now, and I love how quickly it adapts to different setups. So whether you're shooting in a studio, in the great outdoors, hiking or trekking, or filming at your desk, it's actually just reliable. And so if you're like me, who likes to always experiment, this might be the most practical tripod that you ever own. All right, so that's it for me. I'll drop a link in the description box if you want to check it out for yourself. And I'm curious, which mode do you think you'd use the most? Drop it in the comments. And as always, I will see you in the next one. And remember, don't ever give up.